friends, this is Devansh Lakhani from Lakhani Financial Services. Today I'm going to speak about something which is very close to my heart and very important in the entrepreneurial journey. One thing that I've learned in this particular journey is the continuous requirement, need and a hobby or a passion to keep learning and improving on multiple things every now and then. In fact, it's a continuous process, and to learn or to improve on something, what is required is to read. That is what I'm going to talk about today. That every startup founder is on a learning spree, is on a learning journey. So there is something that we need to require to do on a regular basis is to read books about how we can improve ourselves, what is lacking, and how we can improve our skills on a wholesome basis. So that is something that I'm going to talk to you guys today about 4 interesting startup books that every startup founder must read, and something that will really excite everyone, and we would be able to learn from these books. The first startup book that every startup founder must read about or read is The Lean Startup. It's written by Eric Ries, and it's a wonderful book. In fact, we've made a complete video on multiple lean startup methods that every startup founder should follow. This book is particularly about Eric's experience as a founder of his first couple of startups, where he failed very badly because of his main focus on just launching the whole product per se, and not focusing on the target market, not focusing on the customers, not focusing on the need, but focusing and giving more and more time, energy and resources just to the product. And he wasted so much time, effort and resources that it failed very badly. So that is the book about that one should not focus on the total, on the full finished product, but rather on the minimum viable product, and try to launch that in the market, gauge customers' experience, feedback, make some money out of it, and then you do the tweaks and turns about the particular product so that it becomes very good, and you can launch it on a much more larger scale later on. So that is the first book, The Lean Startup. The second book that I'm going to talk about, which every startup founder must read, is The $100 Startup. This is written by Chris. In this book, he writes about his experience or about his story, that how he's not been a person who has been into 9 to 5 kind of a job always, but rather than that and over and above that, what he's tried to do is he was capable of turning multiple ideas that he would generate in a very reasonable manner and a cheap manner into income for himself. And he used to work out of anywhere, out of any country. He's visited 175 nations, and he's worked from there. He's like just with a laptop and internet connection, etc., and a mobile phone, and he's been able to create that stream of income from just the ideas that are generated by himself, and very on a very reasonable budget. That's why the book's name is The $100 Startup, and that's what we all could learn from this particular book, is that how with a low budget or with a very minimal resources, we can create very good streams of incomes for our businesses and for ourselves. So that's the second book, The $100 Startup. Third book every startup founder must read is The E-Myth. It's written by Michael Gerber. Wonderful book. This was suggested to me by one of my very close friends, and when I read it, I really opened up and blew up my mind that what I was doing wrong. And this is for every founder who is working single-handedly on his or her startup and wants to grow or wants to scale the operations or scale the business. In this book, Michael mentions about how it is important to work on the business and not in the business. That is, if we are good at technology or something, we cannot keep working in the business by keeping on developing the technology, but rather you work on the business, you hire people who can do the technology part, and you keep trying to expand and you keep trying to draw down strategies and have a managerial kind of a role wherein how you can grow and scale up your business. So that's one of the most important learnings which even I got from this book, and I'm sure if you read it, there would be multiple more learnings, but this is one of the key learnings that you would generate from this book. So that's the third one, The E-Myth. The fourth book that every startup founder must read is called Traction: How to Achieve Explosive Customer Growth. It's written by a multi-billion dollar company owner called Mr. Gabriel. He is obviously a serial entrepreneur and he's achieved a lot. So what this book mentions majorly is that how a startup or how a founder or company can achieve explosive customer growth or traction with the use of optimization of resources and efforts, and how this can create very good amount of business and revenue and profitability for your startup, and it would actually lead to very good growth or very good traction for your company. So that is a very interesting learning from this book called Traction, and that's the fourth one. So guys, if you really like this video on 4 books that every startup founder must read to learn about new things and to keep on improving on your skill sets, please do subscribe. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the notification bell below, and always keep liking our videos, and we make sure we come up with great content on startups, on businesses, on entrepreneurship and investing. Also, if you feel that there is some other book that you have read and which would be of great knowledge to us and our viewers, please do mention it in the comment below that which book every startup founder must read. Thanks a lot, guys.